Hello and welcome to the ScatterVolt channel. Today, let me demo you my rad new PC gaming setup featuring my new $500 gaming PC, Electrobyte. So if you clicked on this video wanting to know what gaming peripheral should I get with Electrobyte, or if you're someone who's just simply wanting to know what is the best complete gaming setup you can purchase including the PC for $800, then you're in the right place. This is also going to be an interactive gaming setup video, so I'm gonna sort of like start from booting up the computer all the way to actually playing the game and explain what each of these gaming peripherals you're about to see will contribute to the overall gaming experience. Anyways, I'm purely picking the parts for this gaming setup video, all for my user experiences with the products shown in this video. And yes, a lot of these products are sponsored, but I've been using these gaming peripherals individually for nearly 4 months each, and I've even given my own thoughts over some of these products you're about to see from other videos. And speaking of sponsors, I want to thank GSKILL, Cougar, Corsair, and ViewSonic for making this video happen. Without you guys, I'd probably be reusing the same gaming peripherals over and over for my full PC gaming setup videos. Additionally, I've got updates for the Electrobyte giveaway and updates for my patrons, so be sure to stay tuned for the end of the video for some exciting announcements over the next gaming PC build I'm making for the channel. But anyways, without further ado, let's get straight into the video. Turning on Electrobyte with its 500GB hard drive, you will boot into Windows in approximately 40 seconds so you can get in your 5 daily matches of Fortnite and get them dubs. Upon booting Fortnite, your weapons you will be using are the GSKILL Ripjaws KM570 RGB mechanical gaming keyboard and the Cougar Minos X3 optical gaming mouse. Now, your keyboard of choice, the GSKILL Ripjaws KM570, sports Cherry MX Red switches, which are some of the best mechanical switches just purely for PC gaming. Reason being, the Cherry MX Red switches are linear with no click, therefore making them very fast for quick-paced gaming, allowing you to quickly switch between weapons and building materials in game. And plus, they're very spammable as well for when things get pretty muddy. On top of that, the GSKILL Ripjaws KM570 has pleasant RGB lighting to give a little extra visual spice to your PC gaming setup, while still being very comfortable thanks to its contoured design. Next, for your gaming mouse of choice, the Cougar Minos X3, it sports the deadly PMW3310 optical sensor at a budget price of 25 bucks. And since you'll be scrolling through many different kinds of weapons in Fortnite, you'll also be needing some on-the-fly DPI changes, which luckily the Minos X3 can support. The Minos X3 ranges from a 400 DPI mode for long-range engagements requiring ultimate precision and up to 3200 DPI mode for those close-range engagements where you might need some emergency no-scope 360s to kill your enemies in close combat. And while you're doing that, the color of the mouse changes when you change the DPI too. Now, while all this madness is going down, you activate game mode on your ViewSonic VX2457 MHD gaming monitor for the extra visual edge against your opponents. Better yet, the monitor supports AMD FreeSync technology, which will be compatible with Electrobyte since it is an AMD-based system, therefore giving you a latency-free gaming experience with zero screen tearing. Furthermore, the VX2457 has a 2 milliseconds response rate, which is going to be so quick that your eye won't even be able to register how fast that is. And just a reminder, that's literally 2/1000ths of a second. Not even eSports Pro will be able to register that quick of a monitor response time. On top of that, your VX2457 has a DVI, HDMI, and VGA port, allowing for nearly any kind of graphics input, as well as a well-sized 24-inch screen that is perfect for the perfect size of gaming and productivity in one monitor. In order to hear all the action, you're going to be using the Corsair HS50 to produce clear, high-definition sound to your ears and provide extremely crisp microphone quality to your teammates.
Man, Screw these kids, dude.
This headset's also got very comfortable and firm cushioning around the headband and a soft leather ear cup that'll sit well on both of your ears, but won't make them really hot after a long time of use. Finishing things up, all this gaming is being done all with your $500 budget gaming PC Electrobyte, sporting the new Ryzen 2400G. Its quad-core overclockability and integrated Vega 11 graphics make it a great budget gaming option to combat today's inflated GPU prices. And it also features 8GB of DDR4 RAM clocked at 3000 MHz to allow your Vega 11 graphics to perform to their full potential. And all of this and its great looks were all priced at $486. And while all this is going on, just with the click of a button on NordVPN, you can be assured that you're safely browsing the internet through your newly installed VPN software. NordVPN for $2.75 a month for their 3-year plan, using the link below, will allow you to stay away from the Zuck and his reptilian army who will stalk your online browsing and exploit your Fortnite wins for their own personal gain. Additionally, NordVPN can extend this protection to up to 6 devices in total, so all of your browsing on all of your devices will be protected. But if you're cool, with the Zuck seeing your Fortnite wins, then you are always able to cancel your membership through NordVPN's 30-day money-back guarantee. Anyways, that is it for today's video, and I hope you guys enjoyed the setup video. As for my updates, on Patreon, we are 62% of the way funded for our next gaming PC build, which is awesome. So if you were interested in helping out the effort, you could become a Patreon supporter through the Patreon link in the description down below. And as for the giveaway, I will be announcing the Patreon who will be winning the Electrobyte gaming PC on Twitter, Patreon, and maybe even the YouTube community tab. And that'll be happening shortly next month. And as always, be sure to like, favorite, subscribe, and all that. And this is the ScatterVolt channel, signing out.